This is Who to Watch For with Manny Supreme.
Gangsta Girls Radio, another edition of Who to Watch For with me, the most energetic entertainer, Manny Hello Supreme. And today I'm here with legendary artist, as I would say, one of my favorites where I've taken time. I can't escape it all over my For You page. One time for the OGs, though, DJ Drama Don Cannon. Shout out to TC. I was making sure he got his headphones on. That means the audio is crisp and clear. Shout out to DJ Scrib for always spinning that new shit. Ron, our whole Shade 45 team. What's going on, man? We appreciate y'all for making sure Who to Watch For is continuing to run, because that's what this is about. We're making sure we're looking out for those new artists that's popping that shit right now. We got niggas Bri3 rats, niggas Bri3 rats, it's Bri3 stats, nigga, I'll walk your trap, nigga, walk your trap and take over your trap, nigga. Big Bri3 is in the building.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, y'all? Hello.
How you
I'm
feeling?
feeling great. How are you feeling?
As you can tell, female YN flow. I wish you would have made it one for the guys.
Oh, man.
But it's like,
But you still cranking it.
It's like, I'm still cranking it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's regardless.
I'm still cranking
We cool.
it. So what's going on, man? You got your grill. You in Atlanta for real.
I'm in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta now. Like, I keep telling y'all, like, Atlanta adopted me.
And so I don't think a lot of your fans or people know you lived in Atlanta for one point.
Yes, I lived in Atlanta for like 4 years, y'all. Like I said, my mother moved me from Baltimore City. Oop, y'all. My fault.
Good.
My mother moved us, me and my sister, from Baltimore City. We moved to Atlanta. Lived in Atlanta for like 4 years. I moved back when I was like 6, 7, back to Baltimore. And yeah.
But you like it better down here.
Yes, I love Atlanta. I will be moving here.
That's confirmed.
Oh, that's confirmed. Like, after I'm done school, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Y'all know where to catch me.
That's fire, though. That's fire. Okay, so for all of your fans that are watching, for people who may just be getting introduced to Bri3, who is Bri3? Where are you from originally? And where did music start for you?
Okay. Who is Bri3 is me. This is she, of course. I am from Waldorf, Maryland. Originally born in Baltimore, Maryland, but I moved when I was 10, so Waldorf, Maryland. You said about me? Oh, about me. I'm just an artist. I'm full of love and joy and energy. I'm hype. I'm really passionate.
You like Zaxby's?
Like, I love Zaxby's. I love fashion. I be on TikTok all the time. I love to be in the studio making hits. And yep, that's me.
Exactly. Where did music start for you?
Music started for me. I've always been making music since I was 5. I don't know where it came from, but my uncles was always rapping around me too. So maybe that influenced it too. Like my mother, and they always push me, everybody. So I'm really grateful to have the parents that I do.
Yeah.
Because they never like suppressed it. They always enhanced.
Yeah, sometimes parents will snipe your dreams down.
Yeah, I could never like imagine it. Like I would never do that to
a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who would do that?
I know. But now look at you.
Exactly. So I'm so grateful that was fostered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you recall any like early records? So like, was music heavily played in your house, or those like certain songs that's like, word for word from just being a YN cleaning up the house?
Like, come on, music is, I feel like in any black household too, any music is very prioritized. Growing up listening to the like greats like Michael Jackson, Prince playing, my grandfather always playing Aretha Franklin, people like that. Music was always introduced in my life early, so I gravitated towards that at a young age. Yeah, all the time.
That's fire. Do you recall the first song you ever made?
Yeah, I was like 5.
Do you remember it?
Yeah. All right, you were. Yeah.
What was the vibe of it? And like,
okay.
Did you know back then, like, okay, maybe music is for me, I'm just gonna play around with it? Like, how was it back then?
Coming when I was 5?
I'm just saying, or like when I'll say more seriously, like your first legit song that you put out.
Oh, or yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That was my first. That was okay. I've always been writing music, of course. It was like a personal hobby of mine. So it was just a thing I've always been doing. And then I knew I was going to release an order for my 17th birthday. For my 17th birthday, I asked my mom to book me a studio session. And I was like, I knew this was going to be a hit because I had already been working on it.
Yeah.
That was my first song I ever released. And TikTok had really loved that one. And that's when I got like recognition from like labels and people, attention.
Which leads me to my next question. What would you say was your first biggest unexpected co-sign?
Definitely Raw Wave.
Okay.
That was unexpected. Man, what? Oh, man, what?
How he hit you? Was it Instagram?
Yeah. On Instagram. They was just like, I was just sitting in the car with my homegirl. We walk into Chipotle, and she was like, I'm sitting in the car. We was walking. We had just got back from walking from Chipotle. I'm sitting in the car with my homegirl, and everybody just blowing on my phone. They talking about check Broadway's story. Check Broadway's story. Rod just posted your song, and I look, and he posted just a picture of the YN flow, and that was all his story. And I was like, that's so random. And then all the blogs is posting about it.
That's crazy.
And I loved it. Thank you, bro.
Did you guys end up talking at all, like through DM? No.
Yeah, nah, he DM'd me and like he showed support.
That's real. I always hear TC, you know, Rob be early. He be showing love to the,
especially to the DMV.
Yeah,
like I know he and tapped in with a couple artists from the area.
Yeah, shout out Rod Wade.
Shout out Rod.
I see you recently linked up with Bunny B. New music on the way?
New music is definitely on the way from us. I love her. She is so cute.
Yeah, shout out to Bunny B, man. You guys killing TikTok right now.
Yeah, man. She a vibe.
Yeah, for
shout
sure.
out to us.
Sure.
Maybe prosper.
Right? Who have been some new people you've been in the studio with?
Bunna, Baby Chief Doit, BAKJC. People like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of new up and coming talent. I love to work with the new up and coming talent. Like I feel like it's so much of us, and I love that we all supportive of each other.
Exactly.
Too. Like, it's from as far as I've seen, it's like barely. It's not really a competitive environment, and I love that. Like it's just we all
because everybody's different too. From especially the people who I've seen collab with you. Everybody's got their own
flow.
Exactly.
And it brings something different to the table every time. I love working with different people from all over.
Mm-hmm. How did you and Baby Chief first meet? Because I love bringing the drums. It's one of
yeah. He had reached out to me on Instagram. He had followed me and he had slid up. I think this was like he had been tapped in because this was like
way back.
Yeah, I think I had like one song out and he slid up. He was like, "You hard," and I was like, "Yeah, thank you." Yeah. And we was then we had locked in, and then our manager had locked in. And we was like, "All right, when we was gonna fly out to New York and get a session together." And that's how when we had shot Bring the Drums in.
That's hard. I seen you was at Roll Loud with him too. How was that?
Yeah, like it was so lit, man. That's my dog.
That's fire.
He was lit. The crowd was going crazy for him.
Yeah, no, literally, he had one of the best sets.
That's
you feel me?
I was like,
shout out my boy. Shout out to my boy DJ King Taylor too. He had DJ.
Shout out to him.
You feel me? Okay, this one combo I definitely wanted to bring up. And salute to you for showing honor and paying homage to the Grove Sisters and One in a Million. First off, that record's fire.
Thank you.
And my next follow-up question is, I want you to give me your top 3 Disney shows of all time.
Oh my.
I'm gonna give you mine.
You go first, because I want to see where you set the bar.
I'm gonna go That's So Raven.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm old? Is that Unc?
You a bit.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm gonna go That's So Raven. I'm gonna go Sweet Life.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool.
I'm gonna go Sweet Life. I'm gonna go like Sweet Life with Zach and Cody original. On Deck was funny.
Wait, okay. Now who's the front? Are you talking about Raven is your one?
Raven's my one.
Raven's your one.
Sweet Life with Zach and Cody's my 2. Now, I want to give it to an animated slot.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay, can we count Disney XD?
We can. That's okay. That's okay. A different like tier, but we can count it.
Okay, we can count it.
We can count it.
Okay, bet. So if we count with Disney XD, my one is gonna be Gravity Falls.
Okay. I'll get that my third. I'll put that my third.
Okay, you gonna put Gravity Falls?
Okay,
I'm gonna give Gravity Falls my third. I'm getting Sweet Life. I like the boat one better.
The
like
deck. Yeah, that was a funny one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Sweet Life on Deck too. And 3, I might have to give Jesse.
Jesse
ran it, man. Jesse when you think Disney Channel, you think of Jesse.
Facts. Okay, I can see that.
Brian.
See, you went around for like Shake It Up.
Oh, I did love a good Shake It Up.
Come on, you forget about them shows like that. Like,
I did love a good Shake It Up.
See, I throw a Kim Possible in there. We could just go on days for days. So Disney,
okay.
Disney over Nickelodeon though.
Yeah.
But I was an iCarly fan though.
I was a more teen Nick. Like I liked the Zoe 101.
Okay.
I like Zoe 101 and Victorious.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You was like
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
That was my vibe.
Yeah, he was cool.
That was my vibe for sure.
It was cool.
For sure. What made you like? It was out of so many shows you could have like used a reference to. What made you be like, okay, Grove Sisters fits One in a Million?
It was actually the party idea, house party.
Mm-hmm.
The photographer, shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually his idea when I guess my label had sent him the song, and right away he had sent that idea back, and I love that because I love Proud Family Disney show.
Yes.
Why didn't I?
How you ain't put Proud Family in
I
there?
what am I doing? Like,
You
whole
whole mention in the song, whole reference.
We gotta rewind this now. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
now we gotta do Proud Family Disney XD and Sweet Life on deck.
Okay.
Sorry, Sweet Life gotta knock Jesse for me.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
So yeah, I just wanted to play. I just love the idea.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Brodo. That was
Shout
genius.
out to him. That was genius. And
That was
I love like the bully concept.
You feel me? That was dope.
Yeah, and that's the vibe the song was getting.
Now, people on TikTok didn't know if this was real or fake, but when, we saw Kanye and Anthony in your music video for Dealing with a Dog, people was like, oh, how that situation link up? How'd you guys first link up? Like, how did y'all connect?
How did it come about?
Yeah.
Well, he's my manager's wife's nephew.
Got you.
Yeah, so it was an easy connection.
Uh-huh.
Lala, oh my gosh, shout out to Lala, my heart. I love her so much.
You got to meet her.
She is a queen. Like, she like come through for me all the time. Like, she always showing love and support, and like she just coming through. Like, she got the deli whole run it out. Like, she was on time. She was like, "Come on, we gotta get to this scene." Like, she was. Cause my mother wasn't there. My mother was at home, so she was just running things. She was like, "You look so pretty." She let me wear her purse. She let me wear cause I left my clothes at home. So she was like, "Pick whatever you want through my closet." Like,
what?
Like such a queen. So shout out to her. And so then I guess we had proposed the idea. And she was like, I love the idea. I think you gotta ask him. So I'm like, okay, I see that because it's like,
yeah,
you feel me? You're not gonna say yeah for your son.
Exactly.
So I just text him on Instagram. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, can you be in my music video? He's like, yeah. So
wow. Shout out Cayenne.
Shout out Cayenne. Thank you.
For sure. What are 2 things on your artist bucket list that you want to have done by this time next year?
That is such a great question. This time next year. Oh, I'll say Rolling Loud. Cause Rolling Loud
for sure.
It was fun to experience with Chief. So oh my gosh, man. Next year, especially if we do bring the drums in too.
Come on. Not if, when.
When. That would be lit. What else? Shoot. Probably just more performances. I love to perform.
You like to perform?
I love shows, man.
I think I saw a video on your TikTok. I don't know if it was like a show at home. It was like you, the gang. He was kind of in front of a railing. It just looked sold out and it looked lit. They were singing Female YN Flow.
Yeah, that was my first show I ever did.
That was fire.
Yeah, it was lit, y'all. Shout out, thank y'all for all the support.
Where was that at?
That was at Power Nightclub in DC.
Okay.
And they was lit, y'all.
That's time.
Thank y'all for coming out.
They
was complaining because it was 18 and up, but that was the club. That was the club. I was just booked for it. So.
Now I see you and Nino Pay have a great relationship. Mm-hmm. Have you guys linked up in person yet? Yeah.
That's my brother.
When was the first time y'all linked?
We linked.
How'd y'all connect first?
Yeah, how did me and Nino connect? He had first made it. I think he just made a TikTok to my song. Mm-hmm. I remember the first interaction was he had commented under one of my posts. He was like, "Nigga, it's B3 Rex." Like, everybody, you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. What's that? Then he made a TikTok to YN Flow.
I saw that.
And I saw that, and I was like, great. Like, and then he texted me. He was like, we gotta lock in, and I was like, yeah, we locked in.
So new music on the way?
Yeah.
What? What's the vibe of some of those records? Is more than one?
Oh, with me and Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, like Love and then like Home, because DMV, of course. That's my DMV brother. My Merlin brother, stand up.
That's hard, man. That's hard. Is there anything that your fans or new people should be listening and be on the lookout for from Bri3?
Oh, my EP.
Come on.
I'm working on it right now, so you got to get a whole bunch of me. Bunch of looks.
For sure. What's the vibe of it? We got a name for it?
It's no name yet.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
What's the vibe of it?
The vibe. Okay, when let me describe the vibe. Okay, like purple. I'm giving out stuff. You give me purple, hard, energy, upbeat, fun.
Yeah. Okay. All right, bet.
That's my vibe.
Okay, bet. So we got to be on the lookout for it, man. I got my sister Bri3 here in the studio with me today, man. Make sure you guys check out that new P that's about to be on the way, and make sure you guys support her, man. We live here. Another edition of Who to Watch For right here on Shade 45 with me, Manny Supreme.